Hello, I'm Rogers Redding, National Coordinator of Football Officials. I want to welcome you to the 2015 CFO National Training Video. Each year for this special video, we gather plays from the postseason games, that is the conference championships, the bowl games, the divisional playoffs, and this year the new college football playoff, to provide a wide variety of officiating examples. What you're going to see is about 130 plays from all phases of the game. Most of the time the officiating is quite good, sometimes it needs to be improved, but you can always learn from watching all of these plays. Visualize yourself in the game as you watch these plays. Put yourself in the action. Think about your keys. Think about your responsibilities. Think about what changes as the play develops, and you'll get a lot more out of the video if you put yourself in the action in this way. You can always learn from every play you watch. You never stop learning to officiate, and our hope is that by watching this video, you'll prepare yourself for the season as well as simply become a better football official. Well, thanks for watching. Good luck in the season, and now it's time to get to the plays. The line judge has a touchdown and the head linesman has a runner short of the goal line. We needed better cross-field mechanics so that both officials are on the same page. The head linesman has the better look at the ball. Instant replay did not stop to review this play, but it should have been reviewed. Watch the field judge mechanics on this long touchdown run. He leads the runner all the way, allows good cushion, has good patience to make sure of the touchdown, and then gives a composed and deliberate touchdown signal. This is overall nice work. Head linesman, good job to get the illegal formation for 5 men in the backfield. Go ahead and give the touchdown signal so that the result of the play is clear to everyone, even though you know that the play will be called back due to the penalty.
Illegal formation, too many men in the backfield on the offense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Here we have a good example of how to handle substitutions. When the first down play is over, the offense subs after getting to the line. The referee correctly gives the signal, the umpire comes to the ball, and the defense is allowed to match up. This is nice work to execute these substitution mechanics. Notice on this play that just before the ball is snapped, a defensive player runs onto the field from the team area. This is the 11th man, but he is certainly offside since he's in the offensive backfield at the snap. He runs right in front of the line judge and needs to have a flag for offside. Head linesman, good to get the forward progress spot on this drive back. Note that he raises his hand to indicate that the ball is dead. This is in a critical part of the field, so it's good to get this. Referees, be sure to make a quick announcement that the forward progress is stopped. Referees, don't get caught inside like this. Be sure to start deep enough and then give ground as the action comes toward you. It's important to keep everything in front of you. The line judge does a good job of getting to the goal line on this play, but then he gives it up. When you're on the goal line and the play comes at you, you need to stay on the line by backing straight out. Otherwise, by coming up the field for several yards, you take yourself out of position to make this call. Good work by the line judge to punch downfield, indicating the forward pass. Also, it's good to be alert to stopping the clock after the ball becomes dead, since the player's helmet comes off. Good call by the back judge on this pass interference foul. The defender grabs the receiver's arm and pulls him around. Good job.
Pass interference. Defense number 11. The ball will be placed in the spot of foul.
This is good work by the line judge to get this illegal forward pass. The passer is well beyond the line when he releases the ball. Referee, be sure to say loss of down as a part of your announcement and give the loss of down signal as you are making the announcement.
Illegal forward pass. Offense number 8. Quarterback is completely beyond the line of scrimmage. A 5-yard penalty, and the down will count. 4th down.
Here we have a completed pass to a receiver at the line of scrimmage in the flat. The interior linemen are at about 2 or 3 yards when the pass is released. Since the ball is called right at the line, there is no possibility for an eligible receiver downfield. Good job to kill this play when the ball carrier's helmet comes off. On this play, we need our side judge to give more cushion and keep this play in front of him. Try not to let the receiver get beyond you as you come down the sideline. We miss offensive pass interference on this touchdown pass. You can see that the receiver in the slot blocks the cornerback, and the outside receiver cuts off this block to get open and catch the pass. The slot man is the back judge's key, but the side judge should be able to get this as well. We should have 2 flags down. We get a call for an ineligible receiver downfield, but there is no foul. Number 65 is about a yard or less when the pass is released. The umpire appears to guess, since he sees a lineman at about 3 yards when the pass falls incomplete. This illustrates the importance of seeing the whole play.
Ineligible receiver downfield, number 65. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
We rule a fumble that goes forward and out of bounds, but it is an incomplete pass. Receiver never controls the ball. If it had been a fumble, this is a good spot, but it's a pass. It's good not to stop for a review because a small difference in yardage means that a review would have no competitive impact on the game. Here we have a good example of the receiver not completing the process of the catch. He does not retain firm control as he goes to the ground, and the ball comes out for an incomplete pass. Good job by the crew to talk and get this play right.
Incomplete. Juggling, possession out of bounds, incomplete pass.
Good defensive pass interference call by the head linesman and the side judge for grabbing and restricting the receiver. Referees announce what the penalty is in addition to the automatic first down, either a spot foul or 15 yards from the previous spot.
Pass interference, defense, number 15, automatic first down.
The head linesman does a nice job to stay at home on the line of scrimmage to make sure that the ball is caught behind the line. This shows best on the replay. There are a number of linemen down the field, so we might need to know where the ball is caught, and the head linesman does a nice job to make sure this is covered. Good call for intentional grounding. Note that the passer is not the one who originally got the ball from the snapper. So even if the pass had crossed the neutral zone, it would still be a foul for intentional grounding. Good call for offensive pass interference. The receiver rather obviously pushes off before he cuts to the outside to catch the pass. Good work.
Pass interference for 84 of the offense.
Yep.
Penalties decline.
He certainly pushed off. Good call.
Good call for defensive pass interference. This is an illustration of a hook and turn, and it's good to get this. Also, we get a fine announcement from the referee. He gives us complete information without being too detailed.
Pass interference, defense, number 16. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Intentional grounding is the correct call here. Also, good work by the line judge to help out by communicating to the referee. The passer drops almost straight back and there is no receiver in the area. This is another excellent announcement by this referee.
The quarterback was in the pocket, threw the ball into an area with no eligible receiver. Intentional grounding, offense number 3. Loss of down at the spot of the foul, second down.
We get 2 fouls on this play. Good call for offensive pass interference as a wide receiver blocks continuously. The call for unnecessary roughness should be for roughing the passer. Referees, be sure to know exactly what you're going to say before you open the mic. This helps avoid corrections.
Pass interference, number 15 of the defense. Correction, pass interference, number 15 of the offense. Personal foul with the unnecessary roughness call against the defense. The fouls will offset. The down will be replayed.
The head linesman does a good job here on this tight pylon play. He must be aware of the line to gain as well as the goal line. The receiver's feet get into the end zone, but the ball does not break the plane. Good spot for a first down and not a touchdown. This is a good example of a receiver being forced out of bounds and then returning to establish inbounds before touching the pass. This is proper mechanics by the head linesman and side judge in throwing their caps to show that the receiver went out of bounds. The side judge also does a good job in giving plenty of cushion to keep the play in front of him. Here's a nice illustration of good deep coverage mechanics on this long touchdown pass and run. The high angle replay shows this best. We get good spacing and good cushion as the officials work to keep ahead of the play. And then we get good coverage at the goal line at the end of the play. We miss illegal motion as the back turns upfield before the ball is snapped. Good call for an ineligible receiver downfield.
Ineligible player downfield on the offense, number 70. That's a 5-yard penalty. Replay, third down.
We should have a flag on the ground for unsportsmanlike conduct against a head coach. There's no reason to put up with this kind of behavior. There should be a flag for defensive pass interference as the defender plays through the receiver and makes early contact before he touches the ball. Also, notice the pad on the back of number 29. We need to make sure this is covered up before the ball is snapped on the next play. This is nice work by our field judge on this pass play at the sideline. He gives good cushion and stays ahead of the play. Good work in getting the head on the ground as the receiver goes out of bounds. There's some mutual hand checking, but there's no foul for pass interference by either player. This is an interesting play regarding possible momentum versus a touchback on this pass interception play that ends in the end zone. The officials do a nice job of talking about this before reaching the correct decision, and the referee makes a good announcement. This is overall good work.
Rolling on the field as the defensive back did not gain possession until he was in the end zone. Play resulted in interception for a touchback.
Good call for defensive pass interference, and you can see this best on the replay. The defender plays through the receiver's back to get to the ball and makes early contact.
Coming out there.
This is good work to get 2 flags on the pass interference in the end zone. You can see that the defender grabs and pulls down on the receiver with the left hand. This is a good call.
Pass interference. Number 6 defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
The back judge is in good position to make this defensive pass interference call on a pass into the end zone. We get some good replays to show this hook and turn action by the defender who plays through the receiver's back.
Pass interference. Defense, number 13. 15-yard penalty. It is first down.
This is a very tight goal line play that should have gone to replay. The ball does break the plane of the goal line, and we should have ruled touchback. Instant replay should have stopped the game for review since this is an important field position play. Good call for kick-catch interference. There's some contact, but I want to point out that this would be a foul even if there not had been contact because of how close the kicking team player gets as he runs by the kick receiver.
Kick catch interference, number 25 of the kicking team. That's 15-yard penalty, first down.
That's what the only thing that...
The line judge does a fine job of staying with the play and maintaining good concentration. He's covering the sideline so that he is able to see the kick return man step out of bounds after he picks up the ball. Nice job to be alert and concentrate. There should not be a flag on this play. The punt return man simply points at the ball and does not give a waving signal, so this is not a foul for kick-catch interference. Even if he had given an invalid signal, this would not have given him fair catch protection, so it would be very difficult to have a foul.
Yeah, but anytime you put your hand up.
Tackling the fair catch on the kicking team. 59 penalty, first down.
This onside kick is caught by the kicking team player as he's touching the ground out of bounds. This is correctly ruled as a foul for a free kick out of bounds. Good job by the crew to quickly confer about the ruling. Referee, have in mind what you're going to say before opening the microphone.
The ruling on the field was the player touched the ball while he was out of bounds. Therefore, it is a kick out of bounds. The ball be placed at that spot. Kick out of bounds, 5-yard penalty against the kicking team.
Boy, what a break.
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, that's a good call right there. See, his feet are out when he catches. Right over here. Good call by the officials. You can see the officials right here. They're right on top.
We get a flag for roughing the kicker, but this is at most running into, and there is very little contact at all. The center judge might have been able to assist the referee in determining whether or not there was a foul.
Away from the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. 15-yard penalty on number 45.
Yeah, it's...
This is good work by the downfield officials to rule on this tight punt play near the goal line. The ball is dead where the kicking team player catches it, which is in the field of play. So, the officials get a good spot since the ball is not alive when number 36 continues on into the end zone. A couple of things to see on this play. There should have been a flag for kick catch interference as the coverage man is blocking the path of the punt receiver as he tries to get to the ball. Also, the dead ball foul against number 4 should have been unsportsmanlike conduct, not just a personal foul.
After the play, unnecessary roughness, receiving team number 4. Penalty will be half the distance to the goal, first down.
We get a correct call for too many players on defense. You can see the 12th player trying to get off the field. This is correctly ruled a live ball foul, since all 12 were not in the formation. Referee, don't say in the formation, since this would indicate a dead ball foul.
Illegal substitution on the defense. 12 men in the formation. 5-yard penalty, previous spot. Replay, third down.
Good call for a false start. The widest man on the line at the bottom of the picture flinches, which simulates the start of the play. Good to be alert to this.
False start. Offense, number 4. 5-yard penalty, second down.
The 2 players moving at the snap is correctly ruled an illegal shift. This is not an illegal shift that converts to a false start, since the players were all set before the 2 players moved, so this was handled well as a live ball foul. Good announcement and good signal by the referee.
Illegal shift on the offense. 2 players moving at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
We missed a foul for too many players in the backfield. The left tackle is way off the line and almost even with the back who is split out to the right side. The left guard is almost too far back also. There should be a flag for defense offside. The defensive lineman nearest the ball on the right side of the defensive line is lined up in the neutral zone at the snap. Good call for too many players on the field on the defense. There are 13 players on the field when the ball is snapped, and 2 of them are not able to get off in time. This is correctly ruled a live ball foul, since the extra players were not in the formation. There are 2 things to look at on this play. We miss a foul for illegal motion as the motion man clearly turns upfield and is moving toward the line at the snap. Also, the instant replay official should have stopped for a review as the replay showed that the ball carrier was down short of the goal line. Don't forget the standard process of confirming the touchdown before the try. Here is a series of 3 plays where the snapper double clutches as he snaps the ball. This is good alertness in each case to catch this action by the snapper. This takes good concentration, and all 3 crews handle this well.
Snap for infraction. Offense number 62. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Snap infraction, on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty.
And it was just going to be a 4-man rush.
Legal snap on the offense. 1. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Good call for defense offside. The defensive lineman jumps into the neutral zone, causing the offensive lineman in front of him to move. The coach isn't crazy about the call, but it is correct. Good work and good announcement.
Offside on the defense, number 97. He jumped into the neutral zone, causing the offense to react. That results in a first down.
The head linesman correctly rules that the left defensive end is in the neutral zone at the snap. Good call. Also, good to be alert to extending the quarter for an untimed down.
Offside, defense number 33. Half the distance to the goal. We'll run one untimed down.
Good call for the face mask foul, but we missed the illegal motion. The fifth man in the backfield tries to move up to the line of scrimmage, but he's still moving at the snap and we miss it. Should have been offsetting foul.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 5. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down. Might be a
We correctly get 12 men on defense, but this should have been shut down as a dead ball foul as they were all in the formation before the snap. You can see the 11 in the picture at the snap, and the 12th man is the deep receiver. This should be a dead ball foul.
Legal substitution on the defense. There was 12 players on the field. You have the distance from the end of the kick, 1st and 10 for UCLA.
This is a good call for a false start when the back jumps. The coach complains that the back can move, which is true, but it can't move like this. That is, the back can't make a quick movement that simulates the start of the play. This is a good call.
false start. Offense, number 46, at the distance to the goal. First down.
We missed too many in the backfield here. The wide receiver at the top of the picture is in the backfield. Should have a flag. Here is a series of 2 plays where the offense commits a false start of the second kind. That is, not all 11 players are set before the snap. In the first play, we do not get a flag, and the play goes for a long gain. In the second, we do get a flag and a correct ruling for a dead ball foul.
False start. Players were not set. Offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
Both of these should be handled like the second play. The action should be shut down for a dead ball foul. This is clearly a face mask foul and a good call by the field judge. The foul should not have been waved off, and it would have been better if the field judge had stuck to his guns and stayed with the face mask call.
It's no foul on the play for a face mask. Whoa! They're down.
Good call for the horse collar foul, and this is better seen on the replay. The defender grabs the ball carrier at the back of the collar and snaps him to the ground. The referee makes a nice announcement.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, defense number 7. Result of the play is a touchdown. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Good call for roughing the passer with targeting. As with all targeting fouls, this one went to replay and was confirmed. The referee's announcement is the method to be used this year, a change from previous years. That is, the disqualification will be announced after the replay review.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Number 56 is disqualified from the game.
This is a good example of a blindside block that is a targeting foul. The forcible contact is to the head-neck area, and the elements of targeting are present in the action. Again, the referee's announcement is the manner that will be used in 2015. The disqualification announcement is after the replay review.
Personal foul, targeting, number 84 of the offense. 15-yard penalty, remains second down. The play is under further review. After further review, there was a targeting foul. Number 84 is disqualified. 15-yard penalty.
Good call for the face mask foul. Remember that this is a foul for grabbing any helmet opening, and this is the correct ruling. We get a call for a personal foul for hitting the sliding ball carrier, but this is a weak call and there is no foul. The contact is very slight and the tackler has committed himself already. We should have let this one go.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run, automatic, first down.
Here's a good example of a targeting foul against a punt receiver. Remember that this is a defenseless player, so he is protected from the targeting action to the head-neck area. This is a good call, and it is upheld by replay.
Personal foul, kick-catch interference with targeting. Kicking team number 5. 15-yard penalty, first down. By rule, 5 is disqualified. The play is under review. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field of targeting is confirmed. Number 5 is disqualified. 15-yard penalty is enforced.
We get a call for kick catch interference, but the foul is not there. The return man makes a small flick of his hand that is an invalid signal, so he does not have fair catch protection, and his opportunity to catch the ball is not impeded. Also, we miss the throat slash foul by the kicking team player.
Interference with the opportunity to catch a kick. Kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Good call for roughing the passer with targeting. As with all targeting fouls, this one went to replay and was confirmed. Again, I remind the referees that we are changing the announcement so that the disqualification announcement is made after replay confirms the call.
Neck area of a defenseless player. 15-yard penalty, and number 31 is disqualified for the remainder of the game. This play is now under review.
Good call by the referee for hands to the face by the offensive lineman. The replay shows the foul very well. This continuous action is the key to this foul, and a good job to be alert to this.
Personal foul, hands to the face, offense number 68. That penalty is declined, 4th down.
We get a call for low contact roughing the passer, but this is not a foul. The defensive player is blocked into the passer, so we don't want a flag on this action.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 8, low contact. A 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play with an automatic first down.
Here's a nice example of good mechanics and good judgment by the side judge. He gives plenty of cushion on this long pass play. He observes to make sure there is a catch, and he then stays with the play to catch the dead ball face mask foul. Good communication with the referee and a good announcement.
The ruling on the field is a catch. After the play, personal foul, face mask on number 9 on the defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
This shows good technique for tackling the passer without either going to the head or cracking in at the knees. This play illustrates that the defense can still make a play without targeting to the head neck area or making forcible contact at or below the knee. We get a good call for targeting as the defender launches and forcibly strikes the receiver in the head neck area. The announcers make use of the phrase helmet-to-helmet contact, but of course that is not required to have a foul. Replay confirms the call. Referees, be sure to signal targeting.
Personal foul. Defense, number 31. It's a targeting foul. This play is under further review.
So now the fact that it's targeting, the question is, it goes up to the booth, and all they have to see is the helmet making contact with the helmet? That's all they need to decipher. And right now, that's an awfully high hit on a defenseless wide receiver.
Right there, I see helmets colliding, so from what I understand, the referees are going to see that. They see helmets touching. That's going to be a targeting penalty and an ejection.
Riley, the personal foul on number 31 stands. That player will be disqualified. The 15-yard penalty has been enforced.
So Texas A&M.
The call here is for roughing the passer, and that's correct as far as it goes. However, we should have had a targeting foul to combine with the roughing. The defensive player launches and forcibly hits the passer in the head just after the ball is released. He should have been disqualified.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 3, 15-yard penalty, first down.
This is a good call for blocking below the waist toward his own goal line, and good job to get this. You can see that the quarterback peels back and blocks low on the defender. Referees and the announcement say blocking below the waist rather than cut block.
Personal foul, illegal cut block back toward his own goal line. Number 2 in the offense, 15-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage, second down.
Good job to get this late hit by number 76. You can see that the play is over and the player dives late into the opponent. This is good dead ball officiating, and we always need to remember to keep on being alert to the action that comes after the ball is dead.
Ball was intercepted, returned after the runner was down. Dead ball, personal foul, number 76 on the offense. 15 yards from the succeeding spot. Baylor's ball, 1st and 10.
It's on down.
Good call for a late hit as number 13 dives into the ball carrier well into the white area out of bounds. You can see this better on a couple of replays. Note also the back pad on number 13. We need to make him cover that up before the next snap.
After the play, personal foul, late hit, defense number 13, a 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play, and not expect first down.
We have a nice example of hand to the face by the defense, and this is very clear on the replay. Notice the continuous push in the face, which is what makes this a foul. Good job to get this.
Personal foul, hands to the face, defense, number 58. 15-yard penalty will be added on the end of the run, automatic, first down.
Watch the right tackle on this play. We miss a big-time holding foul, a takedown. We can't miss these obvious fouls. The referee should be able to see this even while keeping the passer as his primary responsibility. Good call for defensive holding on an eligible receiver. You can see the jersey grab that pulls the receiver around. Good call.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 7 on an eligible receiver. 10-yard penalty, first down.
We miss a grab and restrict by the snapper at the point of attack. This is quick action, but we can't miss this. Obviously an important miss since the play went for a long touchdown. Also, notice the uncovered back pad on the running back before the play, and remember the emphasis this year. Good job to get this holding foul. You'll see that the left offensive end grabs the defensive player and pulls him to the ground at the point of attack. These are the kind that we must get, and this is good work.
Holding, 88, offense, 10-yard penalty, first down.
Here we have a holding foul downfield in the open field. The offensive player grabs the opponent, spins him around, and jerks him to the ground. Good call. Also, good announcement by the referee, especially to say where the penalty will be enforced.
During the run, holding, offense number 15, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, still first down.
Watch the right guard. At the point of attack, he grabs the defensive lineman around the shoulders and pulls him to the ground. This is in the red zone, so it is critically important to get these fouls on this part of the field. The referee makes a good announcement.
A part of that, and it does.
On the offense number 77, 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay second down.
Thomas.
This is a slow developing play where the left tackle grabs and holds on to the defender. Good job by the referee to stay with this play and get this foul.
During the play, holding, offense, number 73. That penalty will reinforce 10 yards. After the play, dead ball, personal foul, late hit, number 31. It's a 15-yard penalty and will result in automatic first down.
Several things to look at on this play. Good job by the referee to get this holding foul for the takedown by the left guard. The head linesman gets a poor spot here as the receiver gets the ball very near the line of the game and is driven back. The spot is about a yard short of where it should be. Referees, as we say quite often, before you open that mic, be sure you have all the information about the play and the penalty so you can avoid any choppy announcement.
Games he started. Holding. Offense. Number 56. 10-yard penalty.
Good job to get this holding foul. This is a touchdown run, so obviously a critical call. You can see that the offensive man tackles the defender, grabs him around the legs, and pulls him down. Good call.
Holding. Number 6 of the offense. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Oh.
Here we have a holding foul in the open field inside the red zone. Good job to get this foul. The teammate of the ball carrier grabs the jersey and restricts the defender from getting to the ball carrier. Good call. The referee does a nice job with his announcement.
Holding. Offense. Number 16. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still first down.
Good call for holding on this kickoff. Things move fast on kickoff, so it's good to get this. You can see the takedown at about the 40-yard line. The coach isn't crazy about the call, but it is a clear foul. Good, clear announcement by the referee.
During the return, holding, return team number 13.
We get a flag from the head linesman for holding by the right guard who pulls and leads the play. This is not a foul, and there should be no flag. The player does get his hands outside the frame, but there's not enough contact here to draw the flag.
Holding. Offense. Number 54. 5-yard, 10-yard penalty. First down.
This is the correct call for holding by the left tackle. You can see this best on the replay. He grabs and restricts the defensive player and clearly prevents him from making the play at the point of attack. Also notice that this player, number 75, has his jersey tucked up so that his front number is hidden. This is an emphasis this year to make sure we correct these issues.
Number 75, offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
This is nice work by the crew to pick up the flag and wave off the foul. The low block is from the front in the 10-2 regime, so it's okay. Good communication to get this right.
There is no foul for an illegal block below the waist. Contact is ruled legal.
Good call for a player being blocked when he and the blocker are both out of bounds. This is an unusual situation, so it's good for the crew to get together and discuss this and make sure to get it right.
Personal foul, blocking out of bounds. Receiving team, number 28. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. Fresno keeps the ball. First down.
Good call for block in the back on the kick return. We don't get a replay of this, but you can see it on the live shot. This is conceivably a clipping foul, but it is clearly illegal either way. Good work to get this foul.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team, 10-yard penalty. It'll be first down.
Here we have a block in the back correctly ruled. You can see this best on the replay in front of the return man at about the 30-yard line. Good announcement from our referee.
During the return, illegal block in the back, number 15 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Utah State.
This play gives us a good example of a chop block. The snapper and the right guard are involved, and we get a good look at this on the replay. This high-low combination is the foul. Nice work by the referee to announce both numbers. This is a two-person foul, so we need to have both numbers.
Personal foul, chop block, number 63 and number 65, the offense. Penalties decline, fourth down.
You get a good call for this block below the waist on the interception return. There's some replays so you can see this better. Good job by the referee to explain about the intercepting team keeping the ball.
interception, personal foul, illegal low block on their intercepting team. That's a 15-yard penalty. The penalty was on number 3. First down.
Watch the snapper on this play. As the play develops, he circles back and throws a peel-back block, which is illegal and should have drawn a flag. We need to get these dangerous blocks below the waist. Also, we need to manage this sideline better. The players and the coaches cannot be running onto the field after the play. On this kickoff return, good call for a block in the back at about the 15-yard line. It's visible on the live shot, and we also get a good replay. The announcers help us by supporting the call. Good job.
During the return, illegal block in the back, returning team, number 9. Half the distance penalty, first down.
Watch the right tackle and the man behind him, number 84. They're going to execute a chop block that is virtually simultaneous high-low block. The referee communicates this well by announcing both numbers. Good work.
Personal foul, chop block, offense, number 70 and 84. 15 yards from the previous spot. Repeat, second down.
A couple things to see on this play. We miss a holding foul by the defense as the back is trying to get out of the backfield and is wrestled to the ground, easily seen on replay. Good call for blocking the back at about the 50-yard line. The referee must announce the fouling player's number.
After the interception, during the return, illegal block in the back by Baylor. Penalty is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Baylor keeps the ball, first down.
We get a call for a chop block here, but this is not a good call. The high contact by the end is very slight, and we could have let this one alone. Referee, get some numbers. This has to be a part of the information you need in order to communicate the penalty.
Personal foul. Offense. 15-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Good get by the head linesman to call this chop block. It's somewhat unusual in that it involved a back and a lineman. You can see that the lineman goes high and then the back blocks low. A couple of good replays show this very well. Referees, be sure to get both numbers of the players involved. As we have noted, this is a two-man operation.
Personal foul, chop block, offense, number 25, 15-yard penalty. Replay second down.
This is correct to charge number 80 in the white with the foul, but we should also have flagged number 22 in purple for his action against the tackler, which was the initial problem. Also, referees, be sure to say the number of the unsportsmanlike conduct foul, since on the second one the player is disqualified.
After the play, dead ball, unsportsmanlike, 80 on the kicking team. 15 yards, automatic first down.
Good work by the center judge to stay with this play and get the unsportsmanlike conduct foul. This was very close to being a punch, which would have resulted in number 77 being ejected. The referee correctly announces that this was the first unsportsmanlike conduct against the player. This is exactly how we want these announcements.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense, number 77, 15-yard penalty. It'll be second down. This is number 77's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul of the game.
This is good dead ball officiating by the side judge to get the shove to the face by number 1. Number 28 in white probably said something to start this. The referee comes back later to announce that this was the first unsportsmanlike foul against number 1. But referees, be sure to make this as a part of the original announcement. As always, you should have all the information and know exactly what you're going to say before you open the microphone.
During the play, holding, number 75 on the offense. 10 yards from the previous spot, first down. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 1 on the offense. An additional 15 yards will be added. First down.
The field judge correctly has a flag for the receiver who scored the touchdown going to the stands and handing the ball to a fan. Excellent announcement by the referee. The TV announcer picks up on the fact that a second unsportsmanlike conduct foul would result in disqualification. So the referee's announcement pays off here as well.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 19 offense. That is number 19's first unsportsmanlike conduct of the game. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff, touchdown.
The reason they mentioned that it's his first, because a second would result in his ejection.
Good dead ball officiating to get this late hit. This is a personal foul that converts to an unsportsmanlike conduct foul also. Once again, we don't get the referee telling us whether this is the first or second unsportsmanlike conduct foul against this player. Referees, we must get in the habit of making this a part of the announcement.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 75. That's a 15-yard penalty. It'll be second down.
Good work to stay with this play and flag number 94 for taunting the opponent's bench. I know I sound like a broken record, but referees must include in the announcement the number of the unsportsmanlike conduct foul, either the first or the second.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 94. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Now he's going over to the bench right there, and you can't go and taunt the bench.
Yeah, that's what it is, it's taunting.
Good to get the two players involved in this action for offsetting fouls. However, number 78 should have been ejected for throwing the punch. We cannot allow a player who throws a punch to stay in the game.
After the play, unsportsmanlike, 83 on the defense. Unsportsmanlike, 74 on the offense. Stay offset, third down.
We should have had a flag on the ground for this little dance in the end zone after the touchdown run. This is the kind of thing that leads to trouble later on, and we can't simply give a warning for this. Good job to get this taunting foul. This required staying with the action after the ball is dead.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Kicking team, number 21, Toss Connie, his first of the game. A 15-yard penalty. First down.
We should have had a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct for the ball carrier doing this little showboat dance. This should be called every time. This gives a good illustration of the 8-person mechanics during the substitution process. The offense subs late, the referee gives a T signal, and the center judge moves to prevent the snap. The defense is allowed to match up, and the center judge waits until the referee waves him off before returning to his position. This is the proper way to handle this situation. Several things to look at on this play. The clock should not have stopped at the end of the play as the receiver came down inbounds, and also we don't get a good spot. Then the clock is started and an offensive player goes down with an injury. This would have led to a 10-second runoff, but then the offense takes a timeout. The game clock was set to 15 seconds with no explanation. We should have had better concentration and more decisiveness by the officiating crew and better communication by the referee.
Timeout, Whitewater. Because of the injury, we would have had a 10-second runoff. They're taking a timeout, so we do not have a 10-second runoff. But we need to set the game clock at 15 seconds.
On this play, the pass hits a defensive player before an interior lineman catches the ball. This is good whistle control and good recognition by the crew that this is a legal play, since the tackler who caught the ball became eligible when the defense touched the pass. Here's one of these end-of-game plays where the offense is determined that no ball carrier gets tackled. We see a collection of backward passes until the final ball carrier takes the ball to the pylon. The officials did a great job on this play, which is very unpredictable. The side judge has the pylon well covered. This was such a tight play at the goal line and such a critical play in the game, it's very disappointing that instant replay did not stop for a review. Inside a minute in the game, this false start foul would generate a 10-second runoff. The defense accepts the yardage penalty but declines the runoff, so the clock does not start. The referee announces that there is no runoff, but he should also say that this is because of the choice by the defense.
False start, offense number 50. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. There will be no 10-second runoff.
Here's a play where we should have had better dead ball officiating. The tackler slams the ball carrier to the ground after driving him out of bounds, and the line judge doesn't follow the action. Also, the field judge appears to be more concerned about getting the ball in than making sure of no trouble in the team area. Remember, we always want to have good dead ball officiating. This is good concentration and good whistle control. The pass is batted by the defense and it winds up back in the hands of the quarterback. Nice work to be alert to this action. The temptation might be to rush to an incomplete pass when the defense hits the ball. A couple of things to note on this play. First of all, the ball carrier hurdles an opponent, and this is legal for the ball carrier, but a foul for everybody else. Also, we need better mechanics by our side judge. He doesn't keep the play in front of him, but lets it get by him. Also, he does not get to the goal line, so he's not in good position to rule on this tight pylon play. This is the first play from scrimmage, and it illustrates the need to be ready right from the beginning of the game. Also, the player who crosses the goal line with the ball in his grasp does not score because he has not completed the recovery. Remember that the requirements for recovering a fumble are the same as for catching a pass. A player must complete the process of recovery just like a catch. Well, I want to thank you for watching this video. I want to thank Tom Herbert and Jim Blackwood for their help in gathering the plays from all the games. Good luck this season. You've got a great season ahead of you. Best wishes and have a great year.